Hey everybody, it's Brittany Saturn.
And I'm Bryan Belcher.
And welcome to Forest Life. Take 2.
Back at it again with pre-recorded footage and later recorded mic stuff.
Voice, audio.
Voice
Bryan.
overs. I don't know. I'm good at making videos. I know terminology.
Oh, God. So today, in the town of Mosswood, I've decided that we're going to take some of the stuff we learned yesterday, some of the things that inspired us, and work on that today in town.
Yeah, we're going to go, we're going to get real yellow today.
Yeah, I'm going to go down to Maelle's house. I know, right? We decided to just stick with fucking Maelle because she's never going to leave, so we're going to make the best of it.
Bitch.
Going to make the best of it. So I planted lemons down by her house, so I'm thinking we're going to do...
lemon.
Yeah, because she's a lemon. I think we're going to do the palette of yellows, whites, and oranges down there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I was looking at bushes maybe, and then I changed my mind because I was like, I don't know, let's just go look.
If we're keeping Maelle, I guess we should get rid of Scoot. So the next time Scoot says bye, we should probably leave because we can't have 2 of the same type of animals.
Okay. Are you sure you want to get rid of Scoot?
I don't want to get rid of Scoot, but I mean, if we're not
whoever asks first, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! You guys heard it right here. On this day, Bryan said that it was okay to get rid of Scoot. He'll probably ask soon because he
already did ask a couple days ago.
He asks all the time to leave,
yeah.
And I'm always like, no. He's one of our original animals, I think.
Yeah, he's one of the originals. I didn't want to get rid of him because I think Scoot's the dumbest animal we have, and I wanted to have one dumb animal.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got Biff and Maelle.
Yeah, Biff and Scoot have the same personalities. Speaking of which, hey Biff.
Biff and his fucking eyebrows. So, yeah, Biff came from my old
Holy
town.
Holy shit, he is the character from Fully Cooley. With the crazy eyebrows.
He kind of is, isn't he?
Like, I'm just like, have his eyebrows just go fly off in the distance. Wow.
Good old Biff.
I actually cosplayed that character one time.
Did you?
Yeah. I cosplayed at my first animazement. I had to wear a wig.
Did people know who you were?
I was bald at that animazement, so I had to wear a wig.
Oh my god.
And,
I feel like at that time, Fully Cooley was probably at its prime.
It was at its prime. Mm-hmm. It was, like, brand new. So, yeah, it was a big hit.
I love that show, but I don't know what it's about.
I cut out 2... doesn't matter. That being said, I'm really excited for season 2 and 3.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited to continue shit that I don't understand.
But
I feel like I need to watch the first season again because it's been so long.
The best thing about that was I had just cut out 2 cardboard pieces of black and painted paste them to my face.
You're a dumb kid too. You probably actually glued them to your face too, didn't you?
I didn't glue them, but
did you tape them or something?
I taped them. I did the same thing I did with the mustache for my Bob's Burgers thing.
Okay. You get to see you just be like rubber cement them to your face instead of using like eyelash glue or something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna rubber cement this to my face.
So I didn't. My
name's Bryan Belcher. I'm from Mayberry.
I didn't even know there was eyelash glue, but at the time,
how do you think people got eyelashes?
Like I didn't think about it.
You just thought girls naturally had amazing eyelashes.
I, honest to goodness, had no fucking clue how people had crazy eyelashes sometimes.
It's all fake, Bryan.
I know that now. I know that now.
Human beings are ugly as fuck.
Yeah. Gotta fix them.
We do so much shit to make ourselves so pretty, we forget that we're all ugly. But it's okay because we're all ugly on the inside.
So it was that I didn't know until the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There is an earthquake that happens, right? And
where's this going? Will
Smith gets stuck with this girl he's dating in like a closet or something.
Yeah.
And she just starts taking shit off.
Oh, and he's like tripping out because
she's like
taking off everything.
She takes off a weave, she takes off her nails, she takes off her eyelashes, all this other stuff, right?
Yeah.
And he's just like, "What's real?"
Yes.
And at the time, I was right there with Will Smith.
Yeah, you were like,
because
holy shit.
I was like 13 years old, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
I had a friend I worked with a long time ago. Her name was Erica, and
yeah,
she had like an afro that was really nice, but she said it took her 4 hours to fix, so she got tired of it, and she shaved her head basically.
Yeah.
And she got a wig, and she named her wig Hillary.
Yeah.
And when she'd get really hot, she'd pull it off, and she'd be like, "Whoa!" And she'd be like fanning herself. And she said she used to do that at home when like family was over, and it used to make her dad really embarrassed, and her dad would be like, "Erica, put your hair back on." But I always think about her and that wig and how she named it Hillary. I'm like, I don't know why she named it that. She just
Speaking of which, the Hillary is the name of the oldest daughter in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, it's true.
Actually,
maybe she named it after her.
Maybe. My favorite, actually, that reminds me of my favorite scene from Black Panther. So that when that warrior lady, I forget her name.
I forget her name too, but she was my favorite.
She was fucking badass.
She was my favorite. Yeah, she's like wearing her.
She's like wearing a wig, and she's like, "When do I get to take this off?" And then she starts fighting, and she throws her fucking wig on the other guy, and then stabs someone else with a staff.
Yeah,
and I'm just like. Oh my god, nothing put a bigger smile on my face. I was so happy about that.
She was my favorite character. There were a lot of really great characters in that movie, but she was my favorite.
Yeah, she was badass. She was just happy. And but also like
she was like really strong but also really happy, you know? So
not to mention just all around badass though.
Yeah. I thought it was really cool how there were a lot of women warriors in Wakanda.
She is also apparently so me and Brittany don't watch The Walking Dead. But apparently she's the badass black woman in The Walking Dead.
Oh, really?
So remember, this is a weird tangent. Remember that time we went to go see, we went to Motorco and we saw, the burlesque show? The burlesque show. Yeah. Remember the really badass lady who was both Storm and Darth Vader and that Walking Dead lady? Uh-huh. Well, that's the Walking Dead lady.
The Walking Dead lady.
So
that lady was also really awesome.
That I forget what her name is, but that burlesque show is so fucking great. If you're in the Raleigh-Durham area, there's a couple of nerdy burlesque shows that happen here, and this was
like a vaudeville show though. It was a bunch of different things. It was comedians, it was music, it was burlesque, and they had a magician who also juggled.
Yeah.
So I was like super into it. I was like, these are all things I love. But why do people hate magicians so much?
I don't know.
I like magicians.
I know Juggle Boy hates magicians.
So does Tim though.
Yeah. Tim was there. He was performing.
He was like, man, I hate magicians.
Yeah, and I was just like, why? And he never gave me a reason.
And no one gives you a reason. So if you hate magicians, tell us why in the comments.
We really want to know.
So I want to know why. I think they're cool. I mean, yeah, they're full of shit, but it's like fun, you know?
Mm-hmm. There was but when she did Storm, it was really badass. But my favorite thing she did was a female Darth Vader. Oh yeah, that was really cool. Like, she made Darth Vader sexy. Yeah, it was really weird. It made me question my sexuality.
She was wearing the Darth Vader mask and she had the Darth Vader cape, but she was also in her bra and panties, so it was like. Ooh.
She also was wearing she was wearing all black with the cape and whatnot. And when she started, the music was a remix, and it would just like flash every time.
Yeah, there was good lighting effects in there.
Oh my god,
there
was like so cool.
There was fog machine too. Yeah, it was really awesome. Sorry,
it was one of the most badass things.
Telling you guys, it's like very visual.
We went from like one badass black woman to another one that we actually kind of know.
Yeah.
See, actually, if you go to we have a video of her on Twitch. We have a highlight of her dancing from one of our shows. She was at one of our the Subs and Dubs show.
Really? Were you guys allowed to stream that burlesque
Technically,
show
no, we shouldn't have, but we did.
On there?
It's still on there. I don't know how we got away with it.
It's burlesque, so it doesn't show anything.
She had her pasties on, but that's it.
Yeah, that's...
Let me tell you.
A lot of boob.
There's some boob action going on. My favorite thing is you can see the chat
be like, are we allowed to show this?
Skipper was freaking out. Skipper was like, can we do this?
Skipper's our main mod, so he's, wants to know the rules.
Well, let's go ahead. We spent some serious time on this, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in.
Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just putting flowers here.
Petey's just running into the wall.
And Pete's just...
While we're talking about this, though, every day is a National Something Day, and today is no exception. I'm going to do this really fast because we have a lot of national days today.
Skip one that's not important.
All right, today is National Chia Day. Chia. And this day recognizes the tiny yet powerful chia seed that has earned its reputation as being one of the most nutrient-rich foods of the on the planet. On the planet!
On the planet.
Revered by the Maya and the Aztecs for their amazing healing powers and natural energy, chia seeds have become a trusted staple for people around the world and can be enjoyed in the many foods and beverages.
I eat chia seeds.
This next one we actually celebrated last night. It's National Chips and Dip Day.
Chips and dip.
We eat a lot of chips and dip.
Yeah. I have a lot of chips and salsa.
We got some guacamole that we need to eat too.
Cracking on that guac.
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 This is an annual favorite food holiday that's observed every March 23rd. It celebrates the perfect combination loved by many across the country. Chips and dip are a popular party dish that is not only favored by most, but also quick and easy to prepare. It really is, and it's just really fucking good.
Throw some dip in there.
All right, Brittany, we're going to celebrate our lucky survival of National Near Miss Day. On March 23rd, 1989, a mountain-sized asteroid came within 500,000 miles of colliding with the Earth.
We almost died. When was this?
1989.
That's the year that I was born.
Yep, just a few months before you were born.
Maybe I came on that asteroid.
Maybe you did. Maybe you're here to destroy us slowly.
Maybe I'm an alien.
On a cosmic scale of things, that was a very close call. Geophysicists estimate that the collision with Syphilis would release syphilis would release energy compared to the explosion of a 600 megaton atomic bomb.
Wow, I'm glad that didn't happen.
So, on March 31st, 1989, 9 days after its closest approach to Earth, the asteroid was discovered.
Great. Good job, everyone. I'm glad you're all on your toes.
Yep.
Hey, we almost died 9 days ago.
Hey. This other one's kind of weird. It is Melba Toast Day.
Melba Toast.
Melba Toast is a dry, crisp, and thinly sliced toast, and it is sometimes served with salad or soup and may be eaten plain or with a topping, i.e. it's a crouton.
So, funny, I know we recorded this a little while ago, and I learned what Melba Toast was the first time we recorded, and then I've been watching Mad Men lately, and they had a box of Melba Toast.
Really?
In the cabinet that they pulled out, and I was like, I know what that is!
That's hilarious.
I learned about it on Animal Crossing.
And so, look how valuable the show can be.
I know, right?
Yeah, learn something every day with us.
In with the end.
So I doubt you're going to learn anything with this next one, but it is a national day that we can all appreciate. It is National Puppy Day. So this day was created to celebrate the magic and unconditional love that puppies bring in our lives. National Puppy Day is also a day to bring awareness to the need and care of homes for orphan pups, as well as to educate people of the horrors of puppy mills across the country. Basically, look, if you're going to go get a puppy, go to a shelter first.
The puppy.
Yeah. Because honestly, they're just better dogs in general. Like, they're not a mixed breed will more than likely be a smarter, more healthy dog. And whenever you get like a purebred from like a shady
breeder
kind of breeder, you don't expect much.
Well, they have weird rules with the purebreds. Like there's a bit of inbreeding that they allow.
Yeah.
Which is really weird and creepy. But after a while, obviously it makes your dogs not super smart because they've been inbreeding. And they can also have physical defects too and just issues with their health.
Exactly.
But just consider adopting from a shelter because there's a lot of dogs that need homes.
As someone who has had dogs pretty much all my life until recently, it's I would highly suggest getting a puppy, or just if you have a stray that comes up, go get them some shots and whatnot, and take care of them. The best dog I ever got in my life has been strays. Every single one of them.
Yeah, so we've had a lot of dogs too. Just like living in the country, we don't have leash laws where I live.
Yeah.
So people would just let their animals go everywhere. It feels like. But we would get random dogs just popping up, and we would take them in, and we just had them as pets forever. So, but one of our best dogs, she was a husky, a Siberian husky. We got her from the pound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, her name was Spritz, and she was black and white, and she was a really cool dog.
So the only dog I ever got from someone else was like I had a friend of a friend whose dog had puppies, and me and Grunky both one of my friends I grew up with both took a pup from the litter, so we had a brother and a sister, and it was always really cute when they got together and whatnot. But that was the only dog I ever got that was like prepared. It was also
prepared.
right.
I prepared this dog for you.
Well, like we were expecting to get a dog.
You plan for it.
Because my first dog was passing away, and that was my favorite dog. That was a dog that was digging through our trash can when I lived in Florida. We were at a house where we're not allowed to have pets, and my parents just said, "Okay, we're going to move so we can have this dog."
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And that we had that dog for 16 years, and it was amazing, and I love that. I still love that dog. I haven't seen that dog in like 12 years. Doesn't matter. I still think about her all the time.
Yeah.
But I've had another set of dogs. Then the current dog that is still alive and with my parents, I actually got like right before I moved out. I was at a friend's house, and it was an apartment building, and someone had tied their dog out to a tree outside and was not taking appropriate care of this dog. Well, I just straight up stole the dog.
Yeah.
It had like maggots in its food and all kinds of stuff, and it was thundering and lightning at the time, and the dog just would not be quiet, and it was a puppy.
Yeah.
It was a little puppy. Well, I took him home, and he's not so little anymore.
He's huge.
Fucking Freckles.
His name is Freckles, and he is big as like a horse.
And he loves Brittany more than anyone.
Yeah, I don't know why he loves me so much, but he loves me.
He just loves Brittany so much, and it's hilarious.
He thinks he's a little puppy still, too.
Yeah.
He will climb up in your lap, and he is huge.
Yeah, he's a huge dog. Anyways, sorry, I went on a weird tangent there. I just love dogs.
Yeah, dogs are
So
cool.
we have a friend who loves dogs probably more than anyone.
He is a dog, actually.
Yeah, he is actually a puppy.
Like, when I describe him to people, I'm like, he's like a golden retriever. He's just really happy to see everyone.
Yeah. Our friend Bryan, he's actually a member of the HEET esports team. So we always are happy to see him. He's one of our favorite people. He's just so happy-go-lucky.
Yeah.
Speaking of people we really like, we like you, and if it's your birthday today, happy birthday! Thank you so much for watching us every single day, especially on your birthday. We don't have too many birthdays today, but they're pretty neat. If you like musicians, we got a trend going for you, because our first birthday today is Damon Albarn. Damon Albarn, you probably don't know him by that name. He turns 50 years old today, born in 1968. The English singer-songwriter, best known as the lead singer of the alternative rock band Blur. And he also is the co-creator of the virtual visual band The Gorillaz.
Nice. So yeah, we make Melee say quackers as her
quackers
new catchphrase. Also, you guys saw me running in circles in that spot. We decided to put a street lamp right there.
That's right.
On those trees. So that's
we're
about
to do it.
Yeah, sorry. Just want to interject that
You're
while
fine.
you're going through birthdays.
Brittany, what's your favorite Gorillaz song?
I like Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry,
off
nice.
of Demon Days. I think Demon Days is my favorite album.
Yeah, I think that's one area that we can definitely agree on.
There's a lot of songs on there I like, though. I like that one. I like Kids with Guns.
Kids with Guns is good.
You like Dare, you said?
Dare was my favorite.
Yeah, I like a lot of songs off the album, though.
That whole album is fantastic.
Yeah,
so
it's really good as an album.
Plastic Beach is not bad. You should listen to it sometime.
I haven't listened to that one yet.
It's a completely different sound.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a symphony.
Okay.
So it's just don't go into it expecting Demon Days.
Well, that's the problem, is that Demon Days is my favorite.
The real problem is that I've only listened to it once, but I need to re-listen to Humans. It's okay though.
Mm-hmm.
Next we have the birthday of Chaka Khan. Chaka Khan. She turns 65 years old today, born in 1953. The R&B vocalist whose version of Prince's I Feel For You is considered a hit. She's also the front woman for Rufus. So my favorite song with her is just the one that goes Chaka Khan. So yeah. And then finally, I forgot, I've got to do some fan art for this. We have Axel the Elephant.
Oh yeah.
He likes sporty furniture and colorful things. Believe it or not, he is not from the game Twisted Metal. But
so I wanted to see a Venn diagram of people who are fans of Animal Crossing and Twisted Metal.
Yeah,
I would definitely fit in there. But Axel is my favorite character in that game.
Yeah.
Because it's just a man holding wheels. He is the Axel.
It's amazing.
But he's still a man, though.
Yeah.
I saw that and was like, why are we not playing Twisted Metal on the stream? Because it is a gold mine. Or I should play Twisted Metal for Dear
You
Diary.
should play it sometime.
One or the other.
You should play Twisted Metal Black. It actually has a story.
Right? Okay, yeah. Or I can make my own story.
Yeah, that's even better.
It's a love story about two cars who love each other.
Yeah.
They're in two opposing gangs.
It's a love story of a man and a car. And
we've already seen that on TLC's My Strange Addiction.
Well, but here's the thing. That's how we got Axel.
Okay. He's the offspring of the man in his car. It's so creepy. Anyway, sorry if you love cars like that.
I mean,
if you want to put your penis in cars, I guess.
That's cool for you, I guess.
But don't come at me with that.
Nope. Don't want to know about it. Don't let us know. We will make fun of you.
I'm going to keep shaming you about that.
Yep. Sorry.
My favorite is the guy who was like, I'm in a relationship with 15 inflatable pool animals.
Yep.
So I went ahead and paid off that, I think. Did I just pay it off?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I just paid it off.
And I think...
so we'll have a street lamp tomorrow.
We're getting close to the end, but I don't know when.
Yeah, I think
we're probably going to have a sudden...
Move the mouse real quick
turn off here in a minute. We've got a minute left.
What can we talk about for a minute?
Hey, Brittany.
I haven't anything.
Oh, yeah, you should. Now you're actually doing it. Now you're
I had to go back and get my money. That's why I had my money sitting on the ground.
What'd you get my money?
This is a good place to keep your money. Just throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
Come back for it later.
It's a nice town when you can do that.
Speaking of nice town, guys, that's probably going to do it for us.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys watching every day. Come back tomorrow where we actually talk during our gameplay.
I'll make sure the mics are plugged in this time.
And we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much. And if you are going to be in Greensboro, North Carolina tomorrow, come to StellarCon. Come see us.
Yeah, we'll be there selling stuff. So see ya.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We're still running around. Okay, I think right here. There we go. No, one of these days. I know we just said bye, but I think right here's the bye spot. Bye.
All right, please.